Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online learning initiative, Ekalaiva. Today, we are going to learn a poem. The name of the poem is The Secret Song, written by Margaret Weiss Brown. About the poet, Margaret Weiss Brown, she lived between 1910 to 1952. She was an American writer of children's books. Her picture books, Goodnight Moon and The Runaway Bunny, are very famous. Her poems and stories describes her love for animals. Most of her stories have animals as the story characters. Let's see the introduction of the poem, The Secret Song, written by Margaret Weiss Brown. In this poem, the poet admires the nature and expresses about the secret and quiet changes in nature. The uniqueness and the beauty of the poem is each stanza begins with a question and followed by a response. The poet tells in this way that birds and animals are more close to the nature than the people. Let's read the poem and enjoy. The Secret Song. Who saw the petals drop from the rose? I, said the spider, but nobody knows. Who saw the sunset flash on a bird? I, said the fish, but nobody heard. Who saw the fog come over the sea? I, said the pigeon, only me. Who saw the first green light of the sun? I, said the night owl, the only one. Who saw the moss creep over the stone? I, said the grey fox, all alone. Margaret Weiss Brown. Let's see the explanation of the poem stanza by stanza. The Secret Song. First stanza. Who saw the petals drop from the rose? I, said the spider, but nobody knows. In this stanza, the poet asked who had seen the rose petals falling from the rose. The spider said that he saw the petals falling from the rose, but nobody knew that he saw the petals falling. Next stanza. Who saw the sunset flash on a bird? I, said the fish, but nobody heard. In this stanza, the poet asked who had seen the sunset shining on the bird. The fish said that he saw the sunset shining on the bird, but no one heard what the fish had said. The meaning of the word flash is a sudden bright light that shines and then disappears. The next stanza. Who saw the fog come over the sea? I, said the pigeon, only me. In this stanza, the poet asked who had seen the fog covering the sea. The pigeon said that he was the only one who saw that. The meaning of the word fog is a thick cloud close to the ground. Next stanza. Who saw the first green light of the sun? I, said the night owl, the only one. In this stanza, the poet asked who had seen the first green light of the sun. The night owl said that he was the only one who saw that as he was awake during the night. The last stanza. Who saw the moss creep over the stone? I, said the grey fox, all alone. In this stanza, the poet asked who had seen the small green plant creeping over the rocks and the stones. The grey fox said that he alone saw that. The meaning of the word moss is a small green plant without flowers. Moss grows on rocks, trees, and wet ground. The meaning of the word creep is to grow along a surface like a vine or the roots of certain plants. Let's see the rhyming words in the poem. I have highlighted them in blue. drop from the rose, but nobody knows. In these two lines, the word rose rhymes with nose. In second stanza, flash on a bird, but nobody heard. In these two lines, the word bird rhymes with heard. Let's see the third stanza. Come over the sea, only me. In these two lines, the word sea rhymes with me. In fourth stanza, green light of the sun, the only one. In these two lines, the word sun rhymes with one. In the last stanza, creep over the stone all alone. In these two lines, the word stone rhymes with alone. Hope you have enjoyed the poem. To receive our online lesson, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you.